Hey, what is going on, mini lads, and welcome back to Comic Studio. Before we're gonna begin of this video, I got something for bad news earlier for this year. By early 2026, Roblox is rolling out to separate from their age restrictions for their servers and probably separating for ages from their usernames to be separated one of their servers like this. And it's going to be in effect after the end of the year. Some actually for vigilance weren't going to be for like any of those all ages are exactly illegal, because I'm not sure. This is absolutely pretty unsafe between a teenager, adult, and a child or some kind of a toddler over here wouldn't be absolutely allowed here, because all ages was probably illegal because of YouTube change for the separations of their child's or child safety or age safety beyond of those things, where it actually going to transform into something else like this. And because that changes will be entirely shocking. Like, everybody is absolutely going to get itself for wasting for some time as well. So even for the time limits as well, like the parental controls on every computers that absolutely being changed as well. Microsoft is rolling out for a parental controls. This includes everything on its site, like everything else, and multiple things as well. All social media might going to be separating everything about their age and guidelines, and probably this includes all games around here, from anything from mild to mature content. Like anything else is going to be being separated from anything else, and which is absolutely gated. Everything that includes everything should be gated around here for a lot of them as well. So which is shocking around here for all of the internet, including everything around here. So that concludes for the Music Genre Act by mid 2026. I won't able to be saying for just a long time around here for this news, as I'm already saying around here for just a little bit far, like whenever it does around here. And that should be nothing yet as well, if you know about for this selection around here. If you heard like this anything around for the news as well, somebody who actually wanted to post for this video for itself or something else as well. And because if you're gonna be making a Roblox video about early 2026, let me know down in the comments below. If this is not actually going to be necessary while you're going to be making of this video about Roblox news to separating one of their age-gated servers around here, and what is absolutely going to be the problem today around here that I already seen the news yesterday. And the good news is this is not actually going to be for one of them like this thing as well, because I have did that last time as well. In the previous video, I absolutely added almost everything as well, except for some kind of like this anyways as well. So I totally forgot to add Japanese cars like these things, as I'm probably not very sure that we could be able to be added for this one. So I definitely added a Daihatsu, and she's right over here. And I wasn't able to be scrolling down, crushing one of the cars that I don't like anything else. So I eventually added one of the Japanese cars more, even like them so as well. So I cannot even explain around here for some sort of a good news, because we're making fun of the Japanese cars and Chinese made cars from Japan, made it for some kind of designs. Nothing look best, but worst of all, it's probably that I just added South Asian cars are not the best for it's like this thing anymore for around here, because lies of lies could be shocking everybody as well for someday as well. As we look at this, that we probably mentioned to see this, there must be a grave digger in hill climb racing too. Imagine monster trucks in Cookie Run and like anything around here, and there must be a grave digger going to be climbing up a little bit pretty fast and destroy the burning spice desert or some kind of like the pyramids or something in the arenas around for itself from Cookie Run Witch's Castle. There's a Max D smashing up Japanese Southeast Asian cars as well, and probably this is Apple's monster truck smashing a Yaris sedan down over here, and for some kind of the April Fool's event for this thing as well. But today we're gonna be playing with some kind of trucks in a Paverrr's comic studio. As I'm gonna be scrolling down here, but using one of the characters that I probably don't like. This could be another Gacha Life comic studio. A Paverrr's comic studio could be another Gacha Life for as well. We think this is not going to be exactly as going to be for some kind of like the types of their ages like themselves. So the first thing, we're going to be started out with some kids like these things as well. There's never to be exist that they never able to be added for a long time for this one, which is exactly that somebody don't like cookies at all. And because of the real life strategy about something that social media created on China, which is not that good around here. As we're gonna scroll down, there must be teenagers full of Gacha Life characters, including adults and sometimes childy or like anything as well. I'm probably not very sure. This is not going to get around here for those things as well. Even there must be notes. As you seeing this, please read to the description of the OCs in the credits notes. You can get a better idea who they are. Feel free to relationship, but watch the ages about for some kind of like this. Remember, you'll be always at age of 18 as well. Maximum ages could be for you have to be at 18 years old to check out of this comic creator because of Gacha Life that I don't want to see like anything as well. There are adults, they are the adults and minors in the studio. So please look at the credits notes at their ages before you accidentally made the pro things for even like pro relations. OCs galore here is gonna be right down. As you seeing for around here that I don't actually like anything around here for this one, so we probably recommended you have to be at age of 18, and you wouldn't able to be liking this as well. If you totally disliked of this video, that should be necessary as well. And probably there's two characters around here, main Paverrr's and Khaleesi's, for even though it's possible. They're only as of this wing as well. The camera right over here, there's nothing right over here except for the backgrounds, but there's no backgrounds in another section, except one of their items could be for like the vehicles, such as the black Honda Civic and this thing over here for this some kind of a truck. So the backgrounds could be like anything as the tree house and not anything as probably we goes. And this is the house we will be able to be aiming for around here. So this is where that the G guy or the rider has just came out of nowhere to make a music video called Boys in the Hood, cruising down the street in my 64 Chevy Impala. So Why won't you get around here to get a little bit drunk around here? We don't think this is not going to work. Like, whenever it's not gonna happen around here. So, I won't be able to add anything else. This includes, like, this one. But I cannot believe that I just definitely using Cookie Run characters of anything it goes, like them so. Let's pretend it's not a drugstore, this is inside a treehouse with prune juice cookie, but even though that it should not absolutely going to come from spells like anything else. So, this is his 6'4", like the rider from GTA San Andreas. Two girls from Cozy Cafe, zombie cookies, on the same place where it absolutely going or whatever it is. I definitely put the Ultima logo on that truck. And especially that I eventually added Cheesecake Cookie, besides with two Japanese cars between the Nissan Altima and the Honda Civic. There's a vilifier right next to the Chrysler Voyager, giving themselves for a picture around here. And this is where before the advertisements are made for something else. And because nothing just like that, it could be for around for something that is not going to be anything but even a little bit worse. And I'm not going to be showing up for some user comic posts that I probably don't want to see for this anything around as well. So previously that we already did that the Monster Truck comic studio for some times as well. Link it to the description in the previous video, including for that way from anything around here for just like that. So don't forget that the link is going to be in the description to browse some comics whenever you want, and I'll be see you in another video for around here for this time. Thanks for watching for this video, and I'll be see you around here all tomorrow or next 2 days, as I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.